Alright, so we're going to talk about our audio system for our fitness equipment and how guests can connect to our sound via headphone jack or on the actual unit itself. Some of them have a headphone jack you can plug into, others have an external device that you plug into, but these are the components on how that works. So over here on the left hand side, it's called a BVE, Broadcast Vision Entertainment. This is your transmitter. So this transmits sound signal from the TV to the actual unit that you're trying to get sound off of. So if you're on a treadmill or an elliptical or an AMT, this needs to be on in order for that signal to be transmitted. We'll go over that a little bit more in detail once we go to the install. But on the back side of it has a power source and then also like an HDMI connection for the port there. The next one, these are some of these are still in use. They look like this, but really these two units are essentially the same thing, but we still have some of these old ones in use, and how these work. Once you start the machine up and running, that powers it on through the C-Safe port, which is in the back here. So that's the C-Safe port. That's how you get your power. And then on the bottom is where you plug your headphones into. Then you can control the channels here and the volume here. So these are going to be preset channels, and all the TVs have numbers of what the channels are on the bottom right hand side, labeled with a MYE entertainment card. Next we have our newest looking version receiver. This will be installed on some machines, but again the old one is installed on a lot of the machines as well. So they both operate and function the same way. Pretty straightforward. Volume, channel, this has just have a different look. In addition, this one also is used to program the channels to make it TV1, TV2, TV3, and so on. What you need to program channels is you need a MYE USB programmer, and that is just going to be, right now, that'll be just for our R-Series treadmills, but in order to power this unit, you don't have a C-Safe port, so you need an external battery, 9-volt battery, that plugs in down here, right here, and that will power this unit up. And again, we'll go over that on the install. And then you're also going to need some headphones to plug into the bottom of the MYE programmer in order for it to work. Again, like I said, this is only going to be this programming stick and this programmer are only going to be used for the R-Series treadmills, and everything else you can program right from the actual unit itself that's on the machine, because they'll be hooked up to power through the C-Safe port. So we'll have another video that kind of goes over on how that all happens.